She goes into the starting gate, nice, quiet and calm here. Let's send it up to Tom Durkin for the call of the Frizette.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Miss Netta off awkwardly, spots the field several lengths. Spare Change is racing to the lead. Spare Change with some early speed. My Miss Aurelia comes up on the inside. Harbor Mist on the outside. And Stop Shopping Maria is in behind horses. Break of 3 back to Holiday Soiree and a long way back to Miss Netta, who she is really far out of it in the opening quarter mile here. My Miss Aurelia has punched through on the inside of Spare Change to take the lead. It's My Miss Aurelia in front. Spare Change now runs in second, right up there on them. Stop Shopping Maria is third with 5 furlongs remaining. Then Harbor Mist, big break. Back to Holiday Soiree, big break. Back to Miss Netta as the field moves into the far turn. And it's My Miss Aurelia, 3/4 of a length. The opening quarter, 22-3, and 46 flat was that opening half mile. A lot of speed out there with My Miss Aurelia, the speediest of them all. Spare Change is second. Stop Shopping Maria. Johnny Velasquez has guided her to the outside for a clear shot at the lead as they come to the quarter pole. Then Harbor Mist fourth. Top of the stretch. My Miss Aurelia cuts the corner as they turn for home, and here comes Stop Shopping Maria after her, and these two hook up at the top of the stretch. Spare Change is back to third. My Miss Aurelia out there and holding on. Stop Shopping Maria. Miss Netta's made a run from a mile out of it. She'll be third. There's no doubt about who is first here. My Miss Aurelia in a dazzling effort. Won by 5 and 135-1. Beating Stop Shopping Maria convincingly. And Miss Netta wound up being third.
Big speed from the one My Miss Aurelia, who came inside. Daughter of Smart Strike makes it a perfect 3 for 3. And trainer Steve Asserson, he's gone 4 for 4. Banner day here at Belmont Park for him.
In no way do you want to knock the performance of My Miss Aurelia, which stamps her as one of the favorites for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. But it feels like a lot happened to start that greatly affected things. Not only the two Miss Netta, who actually rallied to be third, get completely and totally left at the start. It doesn't feel like the favorite, Stop Shopping Maria, came out that sharply. I don't think any of us expected her to be sitting third in the position she was early. And while they went a reasonable first quarter, they went a very slow first quarter, the second quarter. The second quarter is frequently much faster going the miles at Belmont. They slowed it up, and it was all in My Miss Aurelia's favor, and she took advantage.
Big day for Corey Nakatani. Let's look at the head-on of the start of this Frizette. Keep your eye on the number 2, Miss Netta.
Yeah, let's see what happened with her, and did it affect the 3 a little bit? She just broke slowly, but you know what? I think that Stop Shopping Maria just came out a little bit slowly in here, and we know that My Miss Aurelia is a horse that has no problems. They tightened it up a little bit afterwards, but My Miss Aurelia took advantage of her advantage that was given at the break.
And going into the Breeders' Cup, she is certainly the leading 2-year-old filly in training after the score in the Grade 1 Frizette.
She's got a horse out in the West Coast who's got something to say about it, who won on the Synth and won on the Dirt, and she's a New York bred, actually. She'll be coming. It'll be a good East Coast, West Coast battle, but she's a good one.
We've got the Champagne, Jamaica coming up. Don't go anywhere. Back from Belmont Park in a few moments. So here we go, the Stone Street homebred, actually, My Miss Aurelia, who was a buyback as a yearling for $550,000. A good move from her connections. She was ridden to victory here by the hot riding jockey Corey Nakatani. A big day at Belmont for him.
I tell you what, if you've been sleeping for 2 years, you might think that's Rachel Alexander out there. Same color, she's got a little blaze on her. Nice looking horse by Miss Aurelia. As you pointed out, boy, are they happy that they bought her back. She had everything go her own way when she got that slowish break out of Stop Shopping Maria, who has a mild excuse, but she didn't have a 4 or 5 legged excuse. My Miss Aurelia, the best 2-year-old.
No, this was a convincing win out of My Miss Aurelia. Let's talk about the start for a second, sort of that lethargic, get-go move from Stop Shopping Maria, who after that, you could argue, fell into a pretty good spot, sort of tucked up inside where she was in her career debut.
She did, and she also had an educational experience taking a little bit of dirt and sitting behind. She angled out 3 wide. It was interesting. It looked like on the turn she might really have nothing, and then it looked like she'd make a run in the stretch. Well, she finished second, but she finished second because the others faded badly. And